Welcome back to Daily Digs and Hits. At it again, 2023 flight. You guys will see me do a lot of these kind of niche cards, niche sets. But to be honest, I feel like I get better return on these niche sets. If you've watched my channel before, I mean, Famous Americans, got a DNA card. Star Wars, I've got a 1/1, quite a few autographs. Get, film cells and cloth stuff. So I kind of dig these random historical ones. I can't say that I'm super interested in the flight itself, as far as like I'm not a pilot, or I never like studied aerospace or anything, but these are still pretty interesting. One that I did pull open a box, I want to say like 2 months ago, not on this channel, unfortunately, and got, some interesting, I got a swatch of bandage out of the Lindbergh's airplane, which was pretty cool. So we'll see what else we can get here. No real distinguishing way. I mean, I don't think anything jumps out as like a super thick pack or anything, so let's get started. I like these ones because they kind of, aside from the historical stuff, they actually have a really good look to them. Apollo 2, Bob Hoover, George W., the Red Baron, there we go, the Wright brothers, Jean-François, Howard Hughes. So historically speaking, if you have someone who's into like history, flight for sure. If they're into airplanes and spaceships, this is great. But just general history as well, this has some pretty cool, interesting cards. The Space Race. Beyond the Space Race. Hey, look, here's one of our first kind of variants there, Dorothy Vaughan. One of 600. It's got that sparkle to it. Alan Shepard. Mermoz. Da Vinci, Amelia Earhart. Seen that one before. John Glenn, Chuck Yeager, Spitfire, the V2, Yuri Gagarin, Ray Jackson. And I like it too because it's not just like we're only going to show American innovations in space and flight. Like we're getting Russian and Italian and all that cool stuff. Oh, what's that? Grand Canyon Mid-Air Collision. Malaysia Air Flight 370. Man, that's been going on forever. Hey, here's another sparkly. Artificial satellites, one of 300. That's cool. We got a 600 and a 300. Drones. Werner von Braun, Armstrong, Katherine Johnson. So some pretty two numbered, right? If you were pulling the sports one and you get two numbered cards, they're already feeling pretty good, right? 5A7, Crossfield, Balloon Corps, the Hindenburg, a Zeppelin, and White, Dorothy Vaughan again. Is that the 600 we got? Yeah. So we got her That's nice. I like being able to see the comparison, right? And look who's on the back. Again. All right, we got another Dorothy. Hey, look at this. Authentic relic. Whoa, 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 check that. Neil Armstrong flight suit. Whoa. 1 of 499. An authentic flight-worn garment from Neil Armstrong's flight suit. That's way cool. Will this fit in a penny, or do I have to get a thicker? It is a thicker card, but let's take a look. Come on, Adam. Oh yeah, like a glove. Oh, that is pretty sweet. I like that already. All right, Red Baron again. See, now I'm kind of distracted. I keep looking over at that. Neil Armstrong flight suit. How crazy is that? I love it. I love it. All right, we'll probably go through these pretty quick. Hey, Evel Knievel. I don't even know he's in the flight one. Glenn Shepard again. Da Vinci Lindbergh. Come on, there we go. Man, I wonder if we'd even get another numbered, because that right there is pretty sweet. No, we do have another numbered. Satellites, no Jemison. Who do we got here? Crossfield. 1 of 600. Chuck, Spitfire, V2, Yuri again, Amelia Earhart. All right, TW800, Leonard Skinnard, Crossfield, Hartman, Drones, Von Braun, Neil Armstrong, boom baby, what's up? Mary Johnson. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna like text my dad immediately after this. I think he'll be very excited about that one. And I know he's gonna watch this video, and I bet he was excited. Boom. Sally Ride. Army Corps, the Hindenburg, Zeppelin again, Ed White, Katherine Johnson. We got 2 more packs left. Still a possibility of getting something else, but I mean, that's a pretty solid hit, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Look at the back of that card. I'm noticing a lot of the ones on the back get that fray. I'll have to look at this one to make sure it's not totally frayed. Challenger Disaster, Flight 932, Louis Breguet. Oh, look at that, side by side. 1 of 600, and the base card. James Doolittle, Buzz Aldrin, Dorothy Vaughan again. They really like Dorothy. I ain't complaining. I like her too, but last pack luck. Not that we need a ton of luck. We've done pretty well today. Space Shuttle, Apollo 13, another 1 of 600. Jean-Francois Pilotre de Rosier, obviously. Fury and just NASA. NASA and all the things. Not too shabby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered. But of course, star of the show, authentic relic, Neil Armstrong flight suit. Yeah, that's going in a hard case. Oh, stop shaking. And that is just picture, so it's not frayed. That's just part of the image. That part though, ooh, that part looks ugly, doesn't it? We're gonna take it out for plastic for a minute. Look at that edge. Oh my gosh. Is that part of the image? That looks terrible. It doesn't look bendy. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. That's munched. Well, that's a bummer. I'll still keep it in plastic. It's not, man, come on. Historic Autograph and Card Company. Let's do some quality assurance, man. That's awful. But still a pretty nice win for us. I like that. All right, well, thanks for joining. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.